Jesus. Thank you for the cross. Thank you for the cross. Thank you for the cross. And thank you for the blood. Thank you for the blood. Thank you for the blood on Calvary's tree. Oh, we are redeemed. We are redeemed. Oh, hallelujah. Woku nyami ekwama ditiu mikra ofi enti medawasi wodoke siao iwoka Intimi free ma kume mi shenia waya
and you bet you want a trema Casato and Fashima Erade Casso Namane
Ghana for our portrait ya say then Kenya emrenim fo a won akwada wo emrenimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyem for immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors emrenimu akuku drofo Wisemart Solicitors se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyom kokokra eba ne nipa sitina mu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudim akotene pa omu wo mere di mani pa bia Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For inquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Good evening, and welcome to the program. This is DJ KB, Top Online Radio UK. I believe you are well. I welcome you to the program. We have today another edition of Legal Matters. We have Wisemart Solicitors with us as always. I draw near to the Lord, and the Lord will draw near to you. I draw near to Top Online Radio UK right now. Now you may cut in Krata Sem. Baby, I will be a Michelle Wisemart phone, you know, Madaroma. I Top Online TV phone, you know. Welcome you to the program. This is Legal Matters. Your free legal hours, an hour, and on Tisata Media, Ubitimi, a friend will be sa a any legal question that you have. And you will get free legal advice thanks to Wisemart Solicitors. Inti Mr. Shannon so. Ebra come on course no question be abetimi afre. Your studio number which is at the top of your screen 0208 133 5876. That is 0208-133-5876. Ubetimi afre ebisa question biara opese ubisa lawyer Francis Waha obiyi ano amount enti share so. The number again is 0208-133-5876. And I says utie on phone so now untimi emfra ubetimi type your question. The Facebook comment section ho meka amount na lawyer Francis Waha na oyi ano amount. Mr. Obaswa no share link no na obi so etimi etiebi. Please share the link. Na afofro so intimi entiebi. Right. The yen sebre kra yebre no ko intimi mfa lawyer Francis Mra na yen shase. Lawyer Francis.
Thank you, DJ KB. Now, what am I to say? I'm a Kapa. I don't know, sir. Who Timinka? Yo, maybe okay. Why? Yo, in Chiaka free, Wisemart Solicitors, as sure, yeah. Sena Dani Dana, yeah, no. And then, the last day of the month, January 2024. Sir, or they actually, January, abesi Sebra. Mpaebɔ ne sɛ February bɛwura mu no ɔbɛkɔ so abɔ yɛn ho ban sɛna ɔbɔɔ yɛn ho ban from January no. Yo, nkyia kɛseɛ firi Wisemart Solicitors ɛkɔma any of the top online platform obi a ɔhwɛ yi nyinaa. Ɛna also DJ KB ebi kɔ ɛma wɔn. Okay.
Ghana for our butcher, ya say then, Kenya emrenim for when a quarter war emrenimu, poto casemu, yakase a lawyer for Entiminiano, Mumian for immigration in seminar and could dine one more. Wisemart Solicitors, Emrenimu could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Krata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomoko Kra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimu Akotenipa, Omu the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchinie ebidi de biye.
Right, lawyer, I think say BBI okay now. Enti yen share send the BI no. They say the update no there I commonplace. I will be a kind the brofo. Yes, commonplace by any neighbor. Enti lawyer for you update ben about legal world how per say I only Ghana for each other you
Yo, me da CDJ KB. Update ni bebraba na ebi employment ni na safe for, but yeah, share a few ones. What is going on in the UK? So Sunak urged to act on migration as UK population projected to hit nearly 74 million. Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister, was under renewed pressure as projections put net migration on course to swell the UK by more than 6 million people by the middle of the next decade. The Prime Minister's critics on the Conservative right urged him to act after the Office for National Statistics, ONS, said the population could reach nearly 74 million by 2036. That tells you, on my projection, National Statistics, Office for National Statistics, and almost share buying data, so Timbia or more Ebua abai money population, send a sequel. Send a bear buy to me says so providing amenities were provided. Indeed, that's what the Omodia to abide him say all share on your because Omo believe we say coming 2036, population which me hit 74 million. That tells you how the population is growing. But Home Secretary Kabibi also said that migration levels are too high and that we must get back to sustainable level as he detailed a raft of the new restrictions. Inti ono believe because of the migration, and ama figures no kwa na ekosro inti I was say woye bibi efa ho yo eno enti enkoda. Another update, me say sharing some salary threshold for skilled workers visas increases to 39K on 4th of April 2024. Minimum income requirement for family spouse visa rises to £29,000 on 11th of April 2024. Finally, Ejabelande, because immigration minister first na what doubt, but say no when you CNP the date na it take effect aba. Yeshema next week, 6th of February, IHS immigration health surcharge cost 66%. Ti we obi a wo leave and so okofo obi aba o enani chinaya by Friday, Saturday, Sunday say we application no say we say utua immigration health surcharge and yes sir from Monday 6th of February, I think Monday 6th of February no ukoya application bi a increment no ebe count. Yo, shares our salary threshold. I see the increase in the earnings threshold to 38,700 for those arriving on the skilled worker visa route will come into force from 4th of April 2024. In the 4th of April 2024, the skilled worker visa threshold for earnings requirement about 38,700 from I think 26,000 to 38,700. I was say we just wait me. I was say employer that amount per annum and only a gross and yet net but your figures no more continuing a gross, it's not net. Net in the accountant say DJ mechanic out here. You better to any tax every month. And no any benya net and I'm a boy mecha. Yo, inti South figures near everybody net. And also the rise in the minimum income requirement for family spouse visa. Entry clearance, a better rise it to 29,000. That's from 18,600 to 29,000, which comes into force on the 11th of April 2024 financial year. Two application for entry clearance at least making sure say 1 year before 11th of April 2024, and then financial requirement from 8,100 to 29,000 me. And also a net. And also the removal in the right for care where senior care to bring dependents to the UK will come into force on the 11th of March 2024. Yo, Abino on the 4th of December 2023 no, or the immigration measures be etuja. Or share say or say we changes send a beya or move it to me at net migration UK drew honum no. In terms of say or say what so say at least every year we are with me at so 300,000 send a beya a man for mobile UK no so a betty. Because of that, or the measures be great to her in terms of threshold requirement, skilled worker, and minimum income requirement for family spouse visa. And as a CR no so no was the another measures ever say open making sure say you be an answer removal in the right for care workers or dependent every one more. I know it take effect on the 11th March 2024. But and yes, we are care worker, social, we are care worker now with the hooker for and I say the over. A bit to me are affected. We are exempt in the health and health care workers are or more employers a share care quality commission for us. Or being regulated by them. No, only exempt from that. Your share are trying to do is about it bringing them a job because the strict measures about the partner to effect on the 11th March 2024 unless you are exempt by saying sir company is being regulated by Care Quality Commission UK animal. And yes, sponsor license no unyabi or employer ntimi ngibia or the barber found. And now see a statement of changes to the immigration rules will be laid on 19th February for the care worker changes and on the 14th March for the skilled worker and family spouse visa changes. That tells you how Abino any abria opposite or try to cut down net migration. Because I say on the 19th February, we intend, that's the Home Secretary, intend to lay immigration rules which will remove the right for workers to force on the 11th of March 2024. Omo target bia omo sete bibiana they want to achieve. The rules will ensure that care providers in England would only be able to sponsor migrant workers if they are undertaking activities regulated by the Care Quality Commission, CQC. This will help track the abuse of the health and care visa route that we have seen and ensure that those coming through this route genuinely support the social care system. All share their abino person on the tour, all because of to make sure say they are able to control amount for our mobile UK Hanumo. Say those coming are genuinely coming here to do what they are supposed to be doing. before 2024, into the scale rising by percent from 26,200 to 38,700. Into a skilled worker at least. So employer be ma waduma was so making sure so betria will cut from 14th of March kono omo de back to parliament now taking effect on the 4th of April. Into on the 4th of April ne kono I was say employer making sure say per annum no obetria will cut 38,700. That's gross.
Okay.
And yes, sir, you can meet the financial threshold of the skilled worker. Yo, and no sooner enter and conduct a family visa application. Well, our person or cover spouse, then as if I say, we will raise the minimum income for family visas incrementally to give predictability to families. The immigration rules we intend to lay on the 14th of March 2024 will set out that from 11th of April, we will raise the threshold to 20,000 is of earnings for jobs which are eligible for skilled worker visas. We will incrementally increase the threshold to the 40th percentile, currently 34,500, and finally to the 50th percentile, currently 38,700. And the level at which the general skilled worker threshold is set by early 2025. Omo ewo how on person implement these kind of increment. And no enana make busa making kamu kakra ache yenuanum. Na ebiomo so no Home Secretary Abba Abontain and Noah and Omeki statement. Or say Home Secretary underlines commitment to cut net migration. Dusha, they are seriously working hard to cut down amount for mobile UK no. And all because of Office for National Statistics. Omo data, omo ede aba. And what is going on currently? So amenities in UK, social amenities are overstretched. A business GP, a business hospitals, a business social housing. They people come to UK to will provide these things to meet the overgrowing population. Part of a new transformation, legal migration measures begins with new restrictions set to relieve the burden on British taxpayer and public services. Measures to transform the UK's legal migration system. It comes after the Prime Minister and the Home Secretary set out a major new package of reform in December, delivering the biggest ever reduction in net migration and tackling exploitation across the immigration system. The robust changes, which will curb abuse of the migration system and ensure those close choosing to make the UK their home can afford to do so, will begin to come into effect as early as March and will mean 300,000 people who came to the UK would now not be able to come. Omo di nyoma bebre ato akwemu, and the rate at which omo implement ade no is at the fast pace because omo meka ne omo release by February March April April 11th na nyoma take place, and all because omo say the rate at which a man for a back room and or man bibia. It was a try to put measures in place or move to me a cartel the inflow of migrants into the UK. I think my here I was also this with
lawyer, no credit.
but I also win yeah man can
Yeah.
and no also win yeah my main chipping with the last year about employment bait, you know, because immigration they do also, but I was here share employment bait as well. All because changes no urban who's win yeah. Because I say from coming 2024, in here remember we about employment section, no changes kakra eba, and it's saying I know say April mu honum no minimum the national minimum wage in the we talked about it last week, last a couple of weeks be a trip. Till we 20 and over, national minimum wage in about £12.70, and at age 19, and also no will be £11.43, and at age 18, £10.16, and at age under 80 now. Yan Shannon show about that. And the government pension, government retirement age and pension were try to introduce a certain open up to the employee. Age 6. January 2020, 66 near Burma. And I think that money is from it is from 1st of January 2024 now. But say employees will have the option to defer their state pension up to the age of 70 and for a higher pension. While there is no corresponding obligation on employers to allow employees to continue working up to the age of 17, it will inevitably lead to increased requests from employees to do so. Inti Ushema, obviously, this is not compulsory. We employer now for 66, you know, still no bet me a when you to 70. Emranisi will bet me a but Nina Begina will employer no, so bet me a more up to 70 for our pension now say 66 now no I can't. Employer-employee relationship or move to me and do that. I think so far update.
Yo, me da say lawyer. The main topic, you know, say examining appendix private life, significant obstructions to integration. And lawyer, I don't think that anyway. I'll leave the appendix private life. What is appendix private life, lawyer? Hello, lawyer. I'm by Chotiminga. Right.
Yeah, but you know, freezy. I don't know, sir. What you make?
Yeah, I'm a tonka, but I think said the internet is not stable. Is it the general network and I say a more specific network?
Yeah, I think so because it's been just. But I think say okay.
Yeah, we can continue, but today it has not been great. It's not been stable, so I don't know the network that you're using
there. Yeah, that's what I believe in. I think that it's been on and off. Okay, yo, and then very additional kakra you meet me up here.
Yeah.
Send it down. Yeah, no. And now you're baby examining appendix
private life.
UK Mrano. Yeah. UK Mrano, it will be if up in this private life, our minimum, which is the immigration rules. This tells us that UK, you are entitled to your private life, whereby incorporated into the immigration rules. Now, under the private life, it states what you can go through to achieve your leave to remain. Because Ushema or say the private life route is for a person seeking permission to stay in the UK on the basis they have developed a private life in the UK. You want private life, you want in private life. Ishema or say a child born in the UK to a person who has permission on the private life route can apply for permission for the same duration as their parent. The private life route is a route to settlement. A child born in the UK who has been continuously resident for 7 years may qualify for immediate settlement on this route. Alternatively, alternative routes may be available to those considering the private life route. For example, a person may be able to qualify for immediate settlement on the basis of 10 years long route in the UK under paragraph 276A. Your private life, in Kolani deɛ no wɔ hɔ na mpanimfoɔ deɛ wɔ hɔ. Nkolani deɛ no deɛ ɛyɛ a ɛka ne sɛ owó akwadaa wɔ ha na awofoɔ no ɛnni bi a yɛka wɔ ni bi a ayefoɔ no na awofoɔ no wɔnni leave to remain wɔnkuta hwee ɛwɔ kurom ha na akwadaa no atena ha for 7 years continuous a mmara ne say under the immigration rules in this private life akwadaa no bɛtumi aba abɛmaki application ama yɛama ne settlement straight but ɛhɔ no so no immigration, immigration in nationality laws na ACTN no. We always seek, and I say we always advise obehu lawyer. It's either the 7 years or 10 years for Akolano be registered as a British citizen under the British Nationality Act 1981, which is section 1(4) of it. So Akolano did 10 years for Kroma. And no, over to me register Akolani straight as a British citizen. But every year, we follow to pay 10. So because a young for 7 years, either 7 years or 10 years, Nina our opesa lawyer ne boa na or approach that thing. And in penny for the no so no utnaha for long residence. Basically, lawful 10 years now, obey to me, but and a big but. Winning krata now what now for 20 good years, we are entitled to a private life on the basis of leave to remain, and also no, yeah, they were 10-year route in the show. The difference kakra womb. To say the na yeba be chechi mu no your private life no it depend in colani penifo de ni nyina penifo de na watena leave to remain so for 10 years no ye lawful no you can go for settlement. Okay. But watena chroma 20 years now we need in krata nyame aye na dom 20 years no wanko nya aban amane immigration amane otimi behu ye ema etumi ye ne private life application on the you need to seek a legal advice. Yo ene no ye hwe ne ye sir o private life no ubetimi a demonstrate say who will be a friend of very significant obstacles to integration. Chesa ubetimi prove to the Home Office go back to your origin of country of birth now. Very serious way say there is something we obstacle. Require and from no and topic no. Into back to in yo who share the having live version now. Omudiama home office case worker say follow publish here at the 20th June 2022. Say the guidance sets out how case workers will assess whether there are very significant obstacles to integration into the country of return. The starting principle for a case, someone who has lived outside the UK as an adult will be able to integrate into their country of proposed return. Yeah, fun is what about UK? Okay, we are Ghana. What about now UK? What's spending more than 20 years? And now, sir, we are less than 24. What's spending half of your life in UK? Anuma. Are you entitled to the private life application? If you're entitled, there be a very significant obstacle to be integrated back to your country of origin. In the such an argument, the people took place and Bema Home Office had to say, Assembly who can we free krona no achepa into you say we settle down UK more as a country of known person we use as a country. Into say the burden lies on the applicant, and this is a high threshold to beat. Who can say no? Who person who is successful no? I also prove a chair home officer ampa uko fia uko baby a wo na unya anase wechi ayira. Into the assessment will usually focus on the proposed country of return. Into omo assess wa ye be hwe ebia wo ye Ghana ni a say na Ghana tibiano esitie. Unless there is information to suggest that the applicant may have a choice as to the country they may go. The applicant may, for example, have more than one nationality and therefore choice. Share omo guidance now. What is very significant obstacle to integrate? Omo guidance now say something which would prevent or seriously inhibit the applicant from integrating into the return. Inti debe ne besi wo kwan anase die ne be hindrance ama wa untimi nkọ ukro na ye wo so no anase kro na usi wo free onom no. You are looking for more than the usual obstacles which may arise on relocation, such as the need to learn a new language or obtain employment. Eba ya ne ka say oh me free krom wa che mini even a dan kra wo Ghana. Mini even a juma kra me kwa menya biaye. And now say even you say Ghana kasa no kra no mente. Fine, most of the factors, but to home office no and yet strong enough. You are looking to see whether there are very significant obstacles, which is a high threshold. Very significant obstacles will exist where the applicant demonstrates that they would be unable to establish a private life in the country of return, or if establishing a private life in the country of return would entail very serious hardships for the applicant. Into a more definition of a very great home office case worker I was say who prove nyoma bebre kwa emma womo. No more as I say share factors omo consider omo dey assess said there are very significant obstacles to integrate. Omo be share o cultural background. One, no matter the length of time I was spent in the country of return. So, an American or say, we are Colana will make such an application now. Omo say, what spending half of your time in UK and now say there be. We are paying so say we free Ghana no abetina UK ha no. Is it more than 20 years? No so ya there omo de hwe. No more share with family, friends, and social networker who our country of origin or Ghana. Aye. It mostly questions in the Bible say, have you got family in Ghana or have you got family in where you are from originally? Or social network. Such questions, are tricky, because one share now our friends, yeah, then that means Uko Ghana, we okay. And the beyond so no, or share factors or mobile share a business a faith or political or sexual orientation or gender identity. You know, can I use a kind of I'm saying how far Ghana by Ampany Amayam passes. It's not easy, sir. Okwaku say Usiki Asylum ewo Ghana because your friend big country report. Every year we are Home Office Bopa Emma Omoye assessment of every country about what is going on in terms of economy, in terms of religion, in terms of just all areas of the you can think of about the country. Inti sɛ wokɔka kyerɛ no sɛ wokɔsiki asylum woyusu Ghana as one a place Ghana no yɛpɛ wo akum anaasɛ but ne nyinaa gyina how a prepare wo case. But when it comes to say wobɛyusu lesbian, gay, mesrɛ mo ɛyɛ na very risky because ɔmo nim information ɛwɔ Ghana. It's very full. Into we have omo assess wo the entire ultimate come back to o country of origin now. Nyoma be said to say cultural background, length of time I was spending in the country of return, no? And our family, friends, and social network who faith, political or sexual orientation or gender identity. Or see, this is not an exhaustive list. It is important to consider all aspects of an individual's life, circumstances in the country to which they would be expected to return, should they be required to leave the UK. Inti basically the mabu body pet. Because almost there are more to that. Inti they will put you on your toes by asking some questions for you to answer. And no, and about could generate who said the work can hear no crack and now say and yet no crack.
Okay.
Obi wa Obeka say, oh, me wa mental or physical disability and now serious illness. Intimate to me and medical treatment and yet papa wo me country na e no. Fine. How convincing? Have you got a report on that? Because making sure say also put information a share gentia o kasa no. Because Home Office here or more country report. It is a wood no. Who say wood intro and I say won can no Home Office better to or more no. No maka say asem na wo kan no endimo. Yo, I say the Home Office considered to be the common claims amount for private life education. But many common claims on their own do not fit the required threshold.
Yo, topic definitely no. We have to revisit it. Na okay. Said network na And in Bessa, your question back who will be the buyer now. Yet program no eba wie na nyame adoma next week na ya to aso or say what about should it be an issue of concern when your priority visa application delays? Should it be an issue of concern when your priority visa application delays? Lawyer, this what the Bible said Monday, no, yeah, and I'm gonna say we have to, yeah.
Question breaky.
Or say, can what can I say?
Maybe I don't say maybe more because next.
Okay, the question says, should it be an issue for concern when your priority visa application delays?
Yes, it could be a concern because the word priority, you know, and differentiating the standard decision-making process, you know. And it has to say, because it puts you on a position whereby you have to pay more to the normal standard decision-making time. It is a work of a priority. The word says priority. Why can't Home Office make a decision on the priority? But bear in mind, is it for an extension or initial application for your leave to remain? Because a bit of studying background assessment, application, they don't give you a priority.
Right, I think so, lawyer, yeah, the best next week
application, the
because,
first application,
yeah.
now say extension, all
right. I will message him, lawyer, I think so, and the network is very, very poor today. And yeah, the best here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nyame aduma next week. Hopefully, no. We'll get a better connection. Now, Nipa, the question by us, I'll message him again, say, for additional information as to what type of visa and I will apply no for no.
And if you almost the first time no now said day. Why?
Okay, so the type and whether is the first time or not.
The first leave because on a Home Office says your first time your first time normally I was say Omumfa priority Mausa, especially leave to remain. But entry clearance near the dinner option for priority, super priority, then I say for the 50 working days. After say who enroll or biometrics now. Why?
Okay. Facebook question, but really I don't think. Say, can you write invitations for me? I want to invite my niece from Ghana. An invitation I'm trying to sell. Well, I don't think so, lawyer. Do you write invitation for people? I don't think so. And I think invitation there will be a winning obusu and be and now we're down for be a UK no. I don't know which me the amount invitation, Mr. Lawyer for my invitations are unless we are lawyer obusu and India. And you lawyer whether that's this topic we will repeat it next week because we will sort out the internet issue before next week. And major nyame aduma next week so I best sign catching right. Yeah, for the Wisemart for numbers no be good screen or so. And it's uhia omo obetimi afromo. Lawyer Francis Memfa omo office numbers no. Right. The main office number is 0208 016 538. That is their main office number, no? 0208-016-538. Lawyer Francis said in a Juma and personal number is 07946 772 439. That is 07946 772 439. And our emergency number is 07931 411 042. That is 07931 411 042. Oframon of these numbers are Ubinya or more. Na answer ne bend no. We will listen to Wisemart for more message. Yeah, before. London, Unit 8, the Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street. London. Echo 8 3 Delta Lima. London E8 3 Delta Lima. Echo 8 3 Delta Lima. I offer on numbers in some amount direction to the place. DJ KB in the top one Mr. Alba, subscribe to our channels, YouTube and Facebook channels, so anytime we come online you will be notified. And
Ghana for our portrait, ya say then, Kenya emrenim for when a quarter war emrenimu, Porto Casemu, Yakase, a lawyer for Entiminiano, Mumian for immigration in seminar, and called Dynamo, Wisemart Solicitors, Wisemart Solicitors, Emrenimu could draw for Wisemart Solicitors. So what's now, Ombe Bwama Saka on Krata, Naswedi Dronsua, a Yomokokra, a Banini Passitnemu, any Ejumemun Sembia, Omudimua Omre, the many pebia. Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahini fuchiniye ebidi de biye.
Do you need a professional website for your business, organization, or e-commerce store? Look no further. Compassion Web Design Limited is your number one-stop shop. We are a team of marketing, graphics, and web designers with over a decade experience in building and maintaining websites. Our products are very user-friendly, search engine optimized with multiple user permission levels, and are built with PHP and MySQL database. For more information, visit our website www.compassionweb.co.uk or call us on +44 0208 528 3077. Compassion Web Design, your professional web design partners.
Ghana for our portrait, ya say dene enya emranimfo a won akwadare wo emranimu a poto kasa mu ye kasa a lawyer for entimi nuanom momyemfa ye immigration ensem nyina enko dan wo mo Wisemart Solicitors emranimu akuku drofo Wisemart Solicitors se watna ha che ombeboa wo ma wonsa ka won krata na se wedi edro nso a eyo mokokokra eba ne nipa sitena mu ani adwuma mu nsem bia omudi mu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia Wisemart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wisemart Solicitors also deals with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wisemart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wisemart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahinifuchiniye ebidi de biye.
For more Ghanaian content in the UK and around the world, tune in to Top Online Radio UK. We bring you news, views, interviews, and what have you. Download our free mobile radio app from the App Store and the Play Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. We stream live on Facebook and YouTube. For all enquiries, advertisements, or to work with us, contact us on 0044 7902 944 398. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian station in the UK.
who is going to do my account and tax returns for me, cry?
Certified accountants. Certified accountants. Certified accountants.
They will help you with your account and tax returns.
Are you a medical driver, hairdresser, shop owner, or self-employed? Certified accountant. And I was working with Chapman. And then we say when you will be a bring accounts and tax returns more. Now bansa so more. Now who you actually? It didn't make a certified accountant at the Yamawo. F accounts and tax returns, company accounts, bookkeeping, payroll services, charity accounts, and gift aid claim. As of for what 20 movement engineer certified accountants, self tax planning, business advice, company registration, and many more. And teach you what you're company or Chiwakasa. Now what the hotel babro, what is the Capudo Babro no Bushia? Certified accountants. Say about transfer from the what to construction workers, agency workers, relief security workers, bank nursing staff, and then one year Juma our temporary workplaces in India. Monfrano, no Nisika Pudu Mamo. Media the Amada Kran say HMRC4 at the Cabra work. What me wow a trim and yes as well. What is so address 160 London Road, Barking, IG11 8BB. Telephone 0208 226 4933. Mobile 079 568 045 17. Ah, certified accountant. Me humba ma me ho atwame. Mudi mpuntio aba maduma yi.
This is Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK. Hailing from the eastern corridors of London, we bring you news, views, music, interviews, trending issues, and what have you. Tune in to us 24/7 on our free mobile radio app. Download our free app from the Play Store and the App Store. Just search for Top Online Radio UK. Download the free mobile app and tune in to us 24/7. We stream our programs live on Facebook and YouTube. Just find us on YouTube and Facebook by searching for Top Online Radio UK. We welcome your views, comments, critiques, suggestions, etc. Just get in touch on our station line 079 029 44398. That's 079 029 44398. If you are interested in working with us as a radio presenter, a radio host, or a radio panelist, do get in touch and let's talk. Call us on 079 029 44398. If you want to advertise on our radio, just get in touch and let's talk. 079 029 44398. If you want to sponsor any of our programs, get in touch and let's talk. Top Online Radio UK, the top Ghanaian radio station in the UK.